We're joined by the head coach of the Nittany Lions, James Franklin, to preview the Buffalo game. Coach, Beaver Stadium, obviously a tremendous place to play football. What's it like to have this opportunity to play in front of the fans here?
Obviously looking forward to it. Great to be home. This is a special place, one of the special venues in the entire country, so we're going to need their support and excited about being back home.
What was the message to the team when you got back together on Sunday?
I think the biggest thing was control the things that we can control. Obviously, we made some mistakes and know that we can play a lot better than we played on Saturday. But the biggest thing is stay positive, control the things we can control, and let's get better today and let's get better this week.
How much does it help to have a great group of leaders like you have on the team?
I think it always helps. You know, these guys have been through a lot. They've been through a lot in their careers. There's not many of them in terms of the seniors that we have, but the ones we have are strong.
You had 7 new starters on Saturday. You also had 15 guys, between 10 redshirt freshmen, 5 true freshmen that played. How much value can you place on that experience just to get guys reps on the field in a game so you can learn?
Yeah, we would rather be playing juniors than seniors, but there's no doubt the experience that those guys gained on Saturday is extremely valuable. The number of freshmen that played considerable roles for us was probably even higher than we anticipated.
Anybody really stood out of that young group that you saw when you watched the film?
Well, the guy that probably stands out to me, maybe not a young guy, but Carl Nassib, I think, played extremely well. And then you got guys like Manny Bowen and Cooper, who we were not planning on playing. You know, they were on scout team all last week, weren't even on the varsity field, and I look out in the field, it's Reeder as a redshirt freshman, it's Cooper as a true freshman, and Manny as a true freshman, all on the field at the same time.
You've talked a lot about Carl. He was a big part of 15 tackles for loss, second most in the nation last weekend, but what does he do well on the field for you?
You know, he's a veteran, he gets it, he's where he's supposed to be doing his job consistently. His effort, his attitude, it's everything you want. If you had a list that you were checking off boxes, he has all the boxes checked.
Where's the next step for the linebacker group? Where do you turn to in terms of leadership out of those guys? Is it going to be a collective effort for all those guys to step up?
I think it's going to be collective. I think Jason Cabinda is going to have a much bigger role than he's had in the past.
When you look at Buffalo, Lance Leipold, head coach, what do you see out of them on film when you watch?
Yeah, I think offensively they do a nice job. They do a lot of the run-pass option stuff for the quarterbacks, which is really kind of what everybody in college football now is doing. Defensively, they kind of fly around. They're a 4-3 defense and have played hard. Last week they opened up with Albany, who Coach Gattuso's a Penn State grad, so we were able to talk to him and get some information. But a good, solid team.
Switching gears a little bit, when you talk about community service a lot within the media, but a lot of people don't see the effort that goes on behind the scenes from the guys and from the support staff to do so many hours. 2,200 hours last year speaks for itself, but what can you say about just the collective effort of the team to give back to the community?
Well, I just think there's so many positive things going on right now. You look at how we've done academically. You look at how we've done in the community. We got to get the football part right now. I get that, but there is so many positive things, and the programs that I've been around that have been successful, when you have those other things going well, then the football goes well. They all go hand in hand.
A couple keys to the game. Anything you're looking for specifically out of the offense, defense, special teams this week?
I think communication was a big issue for us last week. We lost Naeem. That caused some issues for us on defense. Offensively, we had the same thing. We had communication issues. We got to get those things resolved so we're all on the same page. That's going to be really, really important for us. I thought special teams. I thought Joe played really well for his first game. Big Toe, I thought he played really well with field goals and kickoff. We need to be better on our punt game as well. But more importantly, we just got to focus on Penn State and go out and play the way we're capable of playing.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good to talk to you.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it, buddy.